Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you some of the best Japanese watches, selected based on their specifications, features, quality, and overall performance. You'll find the product buying links for all the watches mentioned in this video in the description below. Number 20 The Seiko Prospex Alpinist Thong Group exclusive SPB 532J1 is a distinctive limited edition sports watch that combines Seiko's long-standing alpinist heritage with a design created specifically for the Thong Group market. As part of the Prospex family, the watch is built around the idea of dependable performance, outdoor versatility, and strong everyday durability. The Alpinist name has a particularly interesting history within Seiko, originally being associated with watches designed for outdoor enthusiasts and mountain climbers. This modern interpretation maintains that adventurous character while introducing an exclusive aesthetic that makes it especially appealing to collectors. The watch features a robust stainless steel case with a design that balances ruggedness and refinement, allowing it to work equally well with casual clothing and outdoor equipment. Its dial provides strong visual character while maintaining the clear legibility expected from a practical sports watch, with luminous hands and markers helping improve readability in low-light environments. The automatic mechanical movement gives the watch traditional watchmaking appeal, while its construction is designed to withstand everyday activities and outdoor conditions. The Alpinist's distinctive design language, combined with the exclusivity of the Thong edition, makes this particular reference more interesting to collectors than an ordinary production model. The watch also benefits from Seiko's reputation for producing dependable mechanical timepieces at a wide range of price points. Its combination of heritage, exclusivity, outdoor inspiration, and mechanical technology creates a well-balanced package for enthusiasts who want something different from mainstream luxury sports watches. The SPB 532J1 is therefore not simply another Seiko. It represents a regional collaboration and a continuation of the Alpinist story. For collectors, the limited availability and special design can provide additional appeal, while everyday users can appreciate its practicality, comfortable proportions, strong legibility, and versatile appearance. It is a watch that successfully connects Seiko's adventurous past with a modern collector-oriented approach. Number 19 The Casio G-Shock GM B2100 GD9AER takes the popular 2100 series silhouette and elevates it with a full metal construction and a striking gold-tone finish. The model combines the instantly recognizable octagonal case associated with the G-Shock 2100 family with a more refined appearance that makes it suitable for both casual and more sophisticated outfits. Unlike traditional resin G-Shock models, the metal construction gives this watch a noticeably more premium presence on the wrist while maintaining the toughness that has defined the G-Shock name for decades. The stainless steel case and bracelet create a solid, substantial feel, while the carefully finished surfaces provide contrast between brushed and polished sections. Despite its luxurious appearance, the watch retains the fundamental shock-resistant architecture expected from G-Shock. Its digital analog display provides a combination of traditional hands and digital information, making it practical for everyday use. Depending on the functionality supported by the model, users can benefit from features such as world time, stopwatch functionality, countdown timing, alarms, and other useful digital tools. Bluetooth connectivity also allows the watch to interact with a smartphone through Casio's connected watch ecosystem, helping with time adjustment and certain configuration functions. The gold tone treatment is arguably the most eye-catching element, giving the watch a bold character without completely abandoning the understated geometric shape of the original 2100 design. This makes it particularly attractive to people who want a G-Shock that can transition from streetwear to evening outfits. The watch also offers the familiar durability associated with the brand, including strong resistance to shocks and water. For collectors, the GMB 2100 GD9AER demonstrates how Casio can take an affordable and highly recognizable design concept and reinterpret it as a premium metal watch. It combines rugged Japanese engineering, contemporary styling, connectivity, and a distinctive metallic finish. Whether worn as an everyday watch or as a statement piece, this G-Shock offers an unusual combination of toughness and luxury-inspired design. Number 18 The Grand Seiko Heritage Collection SBGA 415 is a sophisticated Japanese luxury watch that demonstrates the brand's extraordinary attention to dial texture, finishing, precision, and understated design. Often associated with Grand Seiko's seasonal-inspired creations, the SBGA 415 features a beautifully textured dial designed to capture subtle characteristics of the natural environment. Its appearance changes significantly depending on the lighting, giving the watch a sense of depth that is difficult to appreciate fully from photographs alone. Grand Seiko is particularly respected for its Zaratsu polishing technique, which creates exceptionally sharp and distortion-free surfaces on the case, and the SBGA 415 demonstrates this philosophy through carefully executed transitions between polished and brushed areas. Inside the watch is Grand Seiko's spring drive technology, one of the company's most distinctive innovations. Rather than relying exclusively on a conventional mechanical escapement, spring drive combines a mainspring-powered mechanism with an electronic regulation system, resulting in exceptional accuracy and an incredibly smooth seconds hand movement. The seconds hand appears to glide continuously across the dial instead of ticking from one position to another, creating one of the most recognizable characteristics of spring drive watches. The case and bracelet are designed to provide a luxurious appearance while remaining suitable for everyday use, and the watch includes a power reserve indicator that provides useful information about the energy remaining in the movement. Its overall styling is refined rather than flashy, allowing the intricate dial and finishing to become the primary focus. This makes the SBGA 415 particularly appealing to collectors who appreciate craftsmanship rather than obvious branding. Grand Seiko's philosophy places enormous emphasis on precision and finishing, and this watch illustrates why the brand has developed such a strong reputation among serious enthusiasts. The SBGA 415 combines Japanese artistry, advanced mechanical electronic technology, detailed case finishing, and a distinctive seasonal aesthetic. For someone looking for a luxury watch that feels different from conventional Swiss designs, the Grand Seiko Heritage Collection SBGA 415 offers an impressive example of modern Japanese horology. Number 17. The Casio Pro Trek PRW B1000 is designed for outdoor enthusiasts who require a highly capable watch capable of supporting demanding adventures. As part of Casio's Pro Trek family, the watch focuses heavily on practical outdoor functionality, durability, and environmental information rather than simply serving as a traditional timekeeping device. Its design is built around the needs of hikers, climbers, campers, and people who spend extended periods in challenging outdoor environments. A major advantage of the Pro Trek concept is the integration of sensors that can provide useful information about the surrounding environment. Depending on the specific configuration, Pro Trek watches can incorporate functions such as a digital compass, barometer, altimeter, and thermometer, transforming the watch into a compact outdoor instrument. The PRW B1000 also belongs to a newer generation of connected outdoor watches, providing modern communication features alongside traditional sensor technology. Its rugged construction is designed to withstand shocks, water exposure, changing temperatures, and the general demands of outdoor activity. The display is engineered to remain readable under different lighting conditions, while illumination allows information to be checked after dark. Solar-powered technology is another major advantage of Casio's outdoor watches, allowing the battery to recharge through light and reducing dependence on frequent battery replacement. This can be particularly valuable during long trips where access to charging equipment may be limited. The watch's overall appearance combines a technical outdoor aesthetic with enough refinement for everyday casual wear. It is not designed to compete with luxury dress watches. Instead, its purpose is to provide useful information and dependable operation when traditional watches may not be enough. For outdoor enthusiasts, the PRW B1000 demonstrates how modern digital watches can function as compact survival and navigation tools. It brings together timekeeping, environmental sensing, durability, solar power, and connectivity in one package. Whether used during hiking trips, camping adventures, mountain activities, or simply as a rugged everyday watch, the Pro Trek PRW B1000 offers a practical technology-focused alternative to conventional mechanical timepieces. Number 16. The Casio CA500 Vintage Calculator Watch is one of the most recognizable examples of Casio's ability to combine nostalgia with practical digital functionality. Inspired by the calculator watches that helped define Casio's identity decades ago, the CA500 brings that retro concept into a modern product while preserving the unusual charm that made calculator watches so memorable. The watch features a rectangular digital display surrounded by a miniature calculator keypad, allowing users to perform basic calculations directly from their wrist. Although smartphones have made standalone calculator functions largely unnecessary, the feature remains fascinating because of its historical connection to early digital technology. The design immediately evokes the electronic aesthetics of the 1980s, making it particularly attractive to collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate vintage-inspired products. The stainless steel style case and bracelet provide a more refined appearance than many traditional plastic calculator watches, while the compact rectangular profile remains faithful to the original concept. The digital display provides the time and other useful information, while the calculator functionality adds a playful technological element. The watch is also lightweight and relatively easy to wear, making it practical for everyday use. What makes the CA500 particularly interesting is its cultural appeal. It is not simply a functional watch. It represents a period when digital technology was rapidly transforming everyday life and companies were experimenting with putting increasingly sophisticated electronic functions onto the wrist. Casio was one of the pioneers of this movement, and calculator watches became an iconic part of the company's history. The modern CA500 allows a new generation to experience that design without needing to purchase a vintage original. It can also appeal to retro fashion enthusiasts, collectors, students, technology fans, and anyone who enjoys unconventional watches. Its combination of digital timekeeping, calculator functionality, nostalgic styling, and affordable accessibility makes it one of the most distinctive watches in Casio's lineup. The CA500 proves that even a decades-old technological idea can remain entertaining when presented with the right design and modern usability. Number 15. The Casio Edifice ECB 2300D1A is a sporty and technologically focused chronograph designed for people who want the appearance of a traditional analog watch combined with useful digital connectivity. As part of the Edifice collection, it emphasizes precision, motorsport-inspired styling, and practical functionality. The watch features a stainless steel case and bracelet that give it a substantial appearance while providing the durability expected from an everyday sports watch. Its dial combines analog hands with multiple digital displays, creating a technical look without sacrificing the ability to read the primary time quickly. One of the most useful aspects of the ECB 2300D1A is its smartphone connectivity, which allows the watch to communicate with a compatible phone through Casio's application. This can simplify functions such as automatic time adjustment, world time settings, reminders, and other configuration options. The watch also includes chronograph capabilities, allowing it to function as a practical timing instrument for everyday activities. Its motorsport-inspired design is reflected in the detailed dial, layered components, and aggressive case styling, giving it a distinctly modern character. The stainless steel bracelet adds versatility because the watch can work with casual clothing as easily as it can with business casual outfits. Casio's focus on durability also means the watch is designed to handle everyday wear without requiring the delicate treatment associated with many traditional dress watches. The combination of analog and digital displays makes it particularly interesting for people who want modern information while still enjoying the appearance of a conventional wristwatch. For technology enthusiasts, the ECB 2300D1A demonstrates how Casio continues to blend traditional watch design with connected features. Its combination of smartphone functionality, chronograph capability, durable construction, world time features, and sporty styling makes it a versatile everyday companion. Rather than trying to compete directly with luxury mechanical watches, the Edifice focuses on practicality, technology, and contemporary design, making it an appealing option for anyone who wants a feature-rich watch with a strong automotive-inspired personality. Number 14. The Casio Oceanus Manta OCW S7000CN represents the premium side of Casio's watchmaking, combining advanced technology with extremely refined Japanese finishing. The Oceanus Manta collection is known for its sophisticated appearance, lightweight construction, precision timekeeping, and strong emphasis on finishing quality. The OCW S7000CN is particularly distinctive because of its carefully executed case and dial design, giving it a luxurious appearance while retaining the technological foundation that separates Oceanus from traditional mechanical watches. The watch uses solar-powered technology, allowing its internal battery to be replenished through light and reducing the need for regular battery replacement. Radio-controlled and smartphone-connected timekeeping capabilities, depending on configuration and region, can provide extremely convenient accuracy, particularly for people who travel frequently. The dial is carefully designed with applied markers and polished hands, while the finishing of the titanium case and bracelet gives the watch a sophisticated visual presence. Casio's use of advanced surface treatments and finishing techniques allows the Oceanus Manta to compete visually with considerably more expensive watches. Its titanium construction also helps keep the watch relatively light on the wrist, which is especially useful when combined with a full metal bracelet. The watch's water resistance and durable construction make it practical for everyday wear, while its refined appearance allows it to work equally well with formal and casual clothing. One of the most impressive characteristics of Oceanus watches is their ability to combine electronic precision with traditional Japanese attention to detail. Instead of relying on a mechanical movement, the OCW S7000CN delivers accuracy through advanced quartz technology, solar power, and connected timekeeping systems. For collectors who appreciate Japanese engineering but do not necessarily require mechanical movements, this makes Oceanus an intriguing alternative. The OCW S7000CN is therefore more than a high-end Casio. It is an example of how precision electronics, titanium construction, premium finishing, and elegant design can come together in a sophisticated everyday watch. Number 13. The Orient Mako XL EM75005R is a robust automatic dive-style watch that combines a traditional tool watch appearance with a mechanical character that has made Orient popular among watch enthusiasts. The Mako family has developed a strong reputation for offering practical diving-inspired watches at accessible prices, and the Mako XL builds on that formula with a larger case and a bold wrist presence. Its design is immediately recognizable through the rotating dive-style bezel, highly visible hour markers, luminous hands, and strong contrast between the dial and surrounding components. These features are not simply decorative, they originate from the functional requirements of diving watches, where quick and reliable time reading is important. Inside the watch is an automatic mechanical movement, allowing the watch to generate power from wrist movement rather than relying on a battery. This gives the Mako XL the traditional mechanical experience that many enthusiasts appreciate. The stainless steel case and bracelet provide a durable foundation for everyday use, while water resistance makes the watch suitable for swimming and other recreational activities within its rated limits. The larger case size is particularly appealing to people who prefer watches with a substantial presence on the wrist. Its sporty design also allows it to work naturally with casual clothing, outdoor gear, and everyday outfits. One of the most attractive aspects of the Mako XL is its combination of mechanical functionality and affordability. It gives new collectors an opportunity to experience an automatic movement without immediately entering the expensive luxury watch market. The watch also has a straightforward tool watch character, meaning it does not rely heavily on decorative elements to create its appeal. Instead, its rotating bezel, luminous dial, mechanical movement, robust case, and practical design provide the core identity. For someone looking for a reliable automatic sports watch with a traditional diving aesthetic, the Orient Mako XL EM75005R is an interesting option. It demonstrates why Orient has become such a respected name among enthusiasts who value mechanical watchmaking, durability, practical design, and strong value. Number 12. The Citizen CA4714-04A combines Citizen's practical quartz technology with an attractive chronograph-inspired design, creating a versatile watch suitable for everyday wear. Citizen has built a strong reputation for reliable and low-maintenance watches, and this model continues that philosophy while giving the wearer a more detailed and sporty appearance. The watch features a stainless steel case paired with a leather-style strap, creating a balance between casual sportiness and traditional elegance. Its dial includes multiple sub-dials and detailed markers, giving the watch the visual character of a chronograph while maintaining a relatively clean overall layout. One of the most important advantages of Citizen watches is the brand's emphasis on accurate and convenient quartz technology. Depending on the exact configuration, the CA4714-04A can provide useful timing functions while maintaining the simplicity associated with quartz operation. Unlike a mechanical chronograph, a quartz-based model does not require regular winding or the same level of mechanical maintenance. This makes it particularly attractive to people who want a reliable watch that can be worn regularly without much attention. The dial is designed for easy reading, with contrasting hands and markers helping the primary time remain visible despite the additional information provided by the subdials. Its case size gives it a modern wrist presence without making it excessively formal. The leather-style strap adds flexibility, allowing it to work with jeans, business casual clothing, or even more formal outfits. Citizen's focus on dependable everyday watches also makes the model suitable for people purchasing their first multifunction watch. The combination of chronograph styling, quartz reliability, comfortable construction, and attractive proportions gives it broad appeal. For someone who wants a sporty watch with more visual detail than a basic three-hand model but does not want the complexity of mechanical ownership, the Citizen CA4714-04A is a compelling choice. It demonstrates citizens' ability to combine practical Japanese technology with classic watch design in a package designed for everyday reliability. Number 11. The Seiko Astron 5x63 HAB001 represents one of the most technologically advanced categories within Seiko's lineup, combining premium finishing with GPS solar technology and sophisticated world time functionality. The Astron collection has become synonymous with watches capable of automatically adjusting their time according to the wearer's location, making it particularly attractive to frequent international travelers. Instead of depending entirely on manual adjustment or traditional radio signals, GPS solar technology allows the watch to receive positioning information from GPS satellites and determine the appropriate time zone. This makes the system especially useful when traveling across multiple countries and time zones. Solar technology also means that the watch can convert available light into electrical energy, significantly reducing the need for regular battery replacement. The 5X series movement is designed to provide rapid time zone adjustment while maintaining an impressive range of useful functions. The watch's case and bracelet are finished to a high standard, reflecting Seiko's increasing focus on premium materials and detailed surface treatment in the Astron collection. The dial combines sophisticated detailing with clear information displays, while multiple indications can provide information such as world time, calendar data, and other travel-related functions. Despite its technological complexity, the watch is designed to remain relatively straightforward for the wearer because many adjustments can happen automatically. This is one of its greatest advantages. The technology works in the background rather than requiring constant manual intervention. The HAB001 also represents an interesting alternative to mechanical luxury watches because its appeal comes from precision engineering, solar power, satellite connectivity, and advanced Japanese electronics. For business travelers, international professionals, and technology enthusiasts, this functionality can be extremely practical. The Seiko Astron 5x63 HAB001 therefore demonstrates how the traditional wristwatch can evolve into a sophisticated global timekeeping instrument. It combines Seiko's watchmaking heritage with satellite technology, solar energy, automatic time zone adjustment. Number 10. The Seiko Prospex Alpinist Thong Group exclusive SPB 532J1 is a distinctive special edition watch that combines Seiko's famous Alpinist heritage with an exclusive design created for the Thong Group. The Alpinist collection has a long history of appealing to outdoor enthusiasts, originally developing a reputation as a reliable watch for mountain and wilderness environments. This modern interpretation maintains that adventurous character while adding a more exclusive collector-focused identity. The stainless steel case provides a strong foundation for everyday and outdoor use, while the carefully finished surfaces give the watch enough refinement to work beyond purely sporting environments. Its dial is one of the most important visual elements, combining strong contrast, detailed markers, and luminous components designed to provide excellent readability in different lighting conditions. The automatic mechanical movement gives the watch traditional horological appeal, allowing it to generate power naturally through wrist movement. The Alpinist design also incorporates elements associated with exploration, giving the watch a personality that feels different from conventional dress or luxury sports watches. The Thong Group exclusivity makes the SPB 532J1 especially interesting to collectors because regional special editions can have a stronger sense of individuality than widely available production models. Its combination of Japanese mechanical engineering, outdoor-inspired styling, and limited edition character gives it considerable appeal for Seiko enthusiasts. The watch is also versatile enough for everyday wear, with its relatively refined appearance allowing it to transition from outdoor activities to casual and smart casual environments. Seiko's reputation for dependable movements and practical sports watches further strengthens its appeal. For collectors looking for something beyond a standard Seiko reference, this special edition offers a combination of heritage and exclusivity. The SPB 532J1 demonstrates how Seiko can take a historic outdoor concept and reinterpret it for a modern audience while retaining the practical qualities that made the Alpinist name successful. Its unique regional identity, mechanical movement, durable construction, and adventurous styling make it a particularly interesting addition to a serious Seiko collection. Number 9. The Casio G-Shock GM B2100 GD9AER takes the iconic octagonal 2100 design and transforms it into a premium full-metal timepiece with a bold gold-tone finish. The original 2100 family became famous for combining a slim profile with the legendary toughness of G-Shock, and the GM B2100 series builds on that foundation by replacing the traditional resin construction with stainless steel. The result is a watch that maintains the unmistakable G-Shock identity while looking considerably more sophisticated. The gold tone treatment gives the watch a particularly striking appearance, making it suitable for people who want their everyday watch to stand out. Its stainless steel case and bracelet create a solid feel on the wrist, while the combination of polished and brushed surfaces adds depth and visual refinement. Despite its premium appearance, the watch remains built around G-Shock's fundamental philosophy of shock resistance and everyday durability. The analog-digital display provides the classic appearance of hands combined with the convenience of digital information. Depending on the function being used, the wearer can access features such as world time, alarms, stopwatch timing, countdown functions, and other practical tools. Smartphone connectivity adds another modern layer, allowing certain settings and time adjustments to be managed through Casio's connected ecosystem. The watch is also water-resistant and designed for everyday use, making it more than simply a fashion-oriented metal watch. Its versatility is one of its biggest advantages. It can complement streetwear, casual clothing, business casual outfits, and even more fashion-forward evening styles. For collectors, the GMB 2100 GD9AER represents an important evolution of the G-Shock concept because it demonstrates that extreme durability can coexist with a more luxurious visual identity. Instead of abandoning the recognizable 2100 shape, Casio has refined it with premium materials and finishing. The result is a bold and contemporary watch that combines Japanese electronic engineering, metal construction, smartphone connectivity, shock resistance, and distinctive styling in one package. Number 8. The Grand Seiko Heritage Collection SBGA 415 is an elegant Japanese luxury watch that demonstrates the brand's extraordinary focus on dial craftsmanship, case finishing, and precision technology. The watch belongs to Grand Seiko's heritage family, which draws heavily on the company's long history while incorporating modern movements and contemporary construction. One of its most impressive features is the highly textured dial, inspired by seasonal landscapes and designed to capture subtle variations in light. The texture creates a dynamic appearance that changes depending on the viewing angle, making the dial feel almost three-dimensional. Grand Seiko's famous Zaratsu polishing technique is another major attraction. This process creates exceptionally sharp polished surfaces and clean transitions between different finishing techniques, giving the case a level of refinement normally associated with much more expensive watches. Inside the SBGA 415 is Grand Seiko's spring drive movement, one of the company's most technically distinctive innovations. Spring drive uses a mainspring as its source of power but regulates that energy through an electronic system, creating exceptional accuracy while maintaining the traditional energy source of mechanical watchmaking. The seconds hand moves in an almost perfectly smooth sweep across the dial, which is one of the defining visual characteristics of spring drive watches. A power reserve indicator provides useful information about the remaining energy stored in the movement, while the overall dial remains balanced and sophisticated. The watch's design is understated enough for everyday wear but refined enough for formal occasions, giving it excellent versatility. Its combination of Japanese artistry, advanced technology, and meticulous finishing makes it particularly attractive to collectors who want something different from conventional Swiss luxury watches. The SBGA 415 does not depend on excessive branding or flashy decoration. Instead, its appeal comes from the quality of its construction and the subtle complexity of its details. For anyone interested in high-end Japanese watchmaking, this Grand Seiko offers an impressive example of how traditional craftsmanship and advanced engineering can coexist. It is a refined timepiece built around precision, artistry. Number 7. The Casio Pro Trek PRW B1000 is an advanced outdoor watch designed for people who want far more than basic timekeeping when exploring challenging environments. The Pro Trek family has traditionally focused on hikers, climbers, campers, and outdoor professionals, and the PRW B1000 continues this philosophy through a combination of rugged construction, environmental sensors, solar power, and modern connectivity. One of its most useful characteristics is its ability to provide information about environmental conditions through integrated sensors. Depending on the specific configuration, functions can include altitude measurement, atmospheric pressure, temperature, and digital compass information. These tools can provide valuable context during hiking and outdoor adventures, allowing users to monitor changes in their surroundings directly from their wrist. The watch also incorporates solar-powered technology, meaning available light can be converted into energy to maintain the battery. This reduces the need for frequent charging or battery replacement and is especially useful during extended trips where access to electrical outlets may be limited. Bluetooth connectivity adds another layer of modern functionality, allowing the watch to communicate with a smartphone and provide additional configuration or timekeeping features. Its rugged case is designed to withstand the physical demands associated with outdoor activities, while water resistance provides additional protection during wet conditions. The display prioritizes readability, while illumination makes it easier to check information in darkness. Despite its technical character, the PRWB 1000 can also function as an everyday casual watch, particularly for people who appreciate rugged and functional designs. Its biggest strength is the combination of several useful technologies in one compact package. Rather than carrying separate instruments for navigation, environmental monitoring, and timekeeping, users can access many of these functions from their wrist. For outdoor enthusiasts, the ProTrek PRWB 1000 is therefore more like a compact digital instrument than a conventional watch. It demonstrates how modern wristwear can combine sensors, solar energy, wireless connectivity, durability, and practical environmental information to support people during adventures beyond the city. Number 6. The Casio CA500 Vintage Calculator Watch is a nostalgic digital timepiece that brings one of Casio's most recognizable historical concepts into a modern product. Calculator watches became particularly famous during the early era of digital electronics, when manufacturers were experimenting with adding increasingly advanced functions to wristwatches. The CA500 preserves that distinctive idea by placing a miniature calculator keypad directly beneath the digital display. Users can perform basic mathematical calculations directly from the watch, creating a functionality that feels both nostalgic and surprisingly entertaining. The rectangular case and retro-inspired layout immediately evoke the visual language of vintage electronic products, while the metal-style construction gives the modern version a more refined appearance. Its compact profile makes it relatively easy to wear, and the digital display provides straightforward timekeeping information without the complexity found in many modern smartwatches. What makes this watch especially interesting is the contrast between its simple technology and its cultural significance. Today, almost everyone carries a smartphone capable of performing vastly more complicated calculations, yet the calculator watch remains appealing precisely because it represents a different era of technology. It is a physical reminder of the period when putting a calculator on your wrist seemed futuristic. Casio was one of the companies that helped popularize this category, making the calculator watch an important part of the brand's history. The CA500 allows modern users to experience that aesthetic without needing to find and maintain an original vintage model. It can appeal to watch collectors, retro fashion enthusiasts, technology fans, students, and anyone who appreciates unusual products. The watch is also useful as a conversation piece because its functionality is immediately recognizable. Rather than trying to compete with modern smartwatches, the CA500 celebrates simplicity and nostalgia. Its calculator function, digital display, compact construction, and unmistakable retro styling create a unique personality that few contemporary watches can reproduce. For anyone who enjoys vintage technology, Casio history, or unconventional wristwear, the CA500 remains one of the most memorable digital watches in the company's extensive catalog. Number 5. The Casio CA500 Vintage Calculator Watch is a perfect example of how a classic piece of technology can remain relevant through timeless retro design. Originally inspired by the calculator watches that became popular during the early digital era, this model brings back the distinctive combination of a digital time display and a functional calculator keypad directly on the wrist. Its rectangular case immediately gives it a nostalgic character, while the metallic construction makes it look more refined than many of the original plastic calculator watches. The most recognizable feature is, of course, the calculator layout positioned beneath the display. Although smartphones have made wrist-mounted calculators unnecessary for everyday mathematics, this functionality remains one of the main reasons collectors and technology enthusiasts find the watch so appealing. It transforms an ordinary digital watch into a conversation piece with a genuine connection to Casio's history. The digital display keeps the time easy to read, while the compact dimensions make the watch comfortable enough for everyday use. Its retro appearance also works particularly well with casual and vintage-inspired clothing, making it as much a fashion accessory as a functional timepiece. What makes the CA500 especially interesting is the story behind the technology. During the 1980s, combining a calculator and a wristwatch represented an impressive demonstration of miniaturized electronics. Casio was one of the companies that helped popularize this concept, and the modern CA500 continues that tradition in a way that appeals to a new generation. The watch does not attempt to compete with modern smartwatches offering health tracking, notifications, apps, and advanced connectivity. Instead, its appeal comes from simplicity, personality, nostalgia, and physical interaction. Pressing the tiny buttons and entering calculations feels completely different from tapping a smartphone screen. For collectors, the CA500 is an affordable way to own a piece of Casio-inspired retro technology, while for younger users it offers an opportunity to experience a design concept from an earlier era. With its recognizable calculator keypad, Number 4 The Casio Edifice ECB 2300D1A is a modern sports watch that combines traditional analog watch styling with advanced digital functions and smartphone connectivity. Designed as part of Casio's Edifice collection, the watch takes inspiration from automotive and motorsport aesthetics, which can be seen in its layered dial, technical detailing, and dynamic case design. The stainless steel construction gives the watch a substantial and durable feel, while the bracelet provides enough versatility for everyday wear. One of the defining characteristics of this model is its combination of analog hands and digital displays. This arrangement allows the wearer to enjoy the familiar appearance of an analog watch while accessing additional information through the digital sections of the dial. The watch is also designed with Bluetooth connectivity, allowing it to communicate with a compatible smartphone through Casio's connected application. This can make tasks such as time adjustment, world time configuration, and other settings considerably easier. For someone who travels regularly, the ability to manage multiple time zones through connected functionality can be particularly convenient. The ECB 2300D1A also includes timing features associated with chronograph-style watches, making it useful for measuring elapsed time during everyday activities. Its motorsport-inspired design gives it a youthful and energetic personality, while the metal construction makes it suitable for more polished outfits as well. Casio's reputation for durable electronic watches adds another advantage because the watch is designed for practical daily use rather than being treated as a delicate accessory. The model demonstrates how Casio can combine traditional watch aesthetics with modern electronics without turning the product into a full smartwatch. It provides useful technology while retaining the physical character of a conventional wristwatch. For people who enjoy automotive design, connected watches, chronograph-style displays, and durable everyday equipment, the ECB 2300D1A offers a strong combination of features. Number 3 The Casio Oceanus Manta OCW S7000CN is one of the most refined examples of Casio's premium watchmaking philosophy, combining advanced electronic timekeeping with sophisticated Japanese finishing and a luxurious titanium construction. Unlike the rugged G-Shock family or the outdoor-focused Pro Trek collection, Oceanus Manta watches are designed for people who want high-end finishing and technology in a more elegant package. The OCW S7000CN features a carefully sculpted case with a combination of polished and brushed surfaces that demonstrate Casio's attention to detail. Its titanium construction helps keep the watch relatively lightweight while providing excellent durability and corrosion resistance, making it comfortable for extended daily wear. The dial is another major attraction, featuring intricate detailing and carefully applied elements that create depth and visual complexity without becoming difficult to read. One of the biggest advantages of the Oceanus Manta concept is its use of advanced quartz technology. Instead of requiring the regular servicing associated with mechanical movements, the watch provides highly accurate electronic timekeeping while incorporating solar charging technology. Light reaching the dial can be converted into electrical energy, helping maintain the internal battery and reducing the need for conventional battery replacement. Depending on the exact configuration and region, the watch can also use radio-controlled or smartphone-connected time adjustment, allowing the wearer to maintain extremely accurate time. This makes it particularly practical for travelers and professionals who depend on precise timekeeping. The watch's sophisticated design allows it to move easily between formal clothing, business attire, and casual outfits. It does not have the traditional mechanical movement found in many Swiss luxury watches, but its appeal comes from a different philosophy: precision electronics, advanced materials, Japanese craftsmanship, and low-maintenance ownership. For collectors interested in technologically advanced watches, the Oceanus Manta is particularly compelling because it demonstrates that quartz technology can be presented at a genuinely premium level. The OCW S7000CN combines titanium construction, solar power, sophisticated finishing, connectivity, and highly accurate timekeeping, making it one of Casio's most impressive examples of modern Japanese electronic watchmaking. Number 2. The Orient Mako XL EM75005R is a bold automatic sports watch that combines the traditional design language of a dive watch with the mechanical character and accessibility that have made Orient popular among watch enthusiasts. The Mako collection has long been associated with practical diving-inspired watches, and the XL version increases the wrist presence with a larger case designed for people who prefer substantial timepieces. The watch features the familiar rotating dive-style bezel, highly visible hour markers, luminous hands, and a strong contrast between the dial and surrounding components. These elements provide both visual character and practical functionality, particularly when reading the time in low-light conditions. The automatic movement is another important part of the watch's appeal. Instead of relying on a battery, the mechanical movement uses the motion of the wearer's wrist to help power itself. Number 1. The Seiko Astron 5x63 HAB001 stands at the top of this list because it represents an extraordinary combination of advanced Japanese technology, premium finishing, solar power, and global timekeeping functionality. The Astron collection has a unique place in Seiko's history, having become one of the brand's most technologically advanced watch families. The 5X series movement takes that philosophy even further by providing GPS solar functionality that allows the watch to automatically determine its location and adjust to the appropriate time zone. For frequent international travelers,